3, 2, 1. Fake attitude.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Can't deal. Welcome back to the next episode of The Tea.
What was that? What did I just do?
I don't know what you just did.
Showing your ass, Kevin.
As always,
Girl,
apparently.
it was a turn-up kind of weekend, but
It was a turn-up
we'll get to that in a minute.
As always, we thank y'all for watching. We thank y'all for listening to us on Liberated Audio, where we drop bars. No, what I said was I'm not going to about the information.
Oh, okay.
But you know, we can also always thank our viewers and our listeners for watching and listening to us.
So look, I wasn't listening correctly, apparently.
Exactly. Is there anything I want to say beforehand? Yes. Before we get into the host updates, let's just put this out there in existence. The Tea and Busy Productions is putting a party together for you guys. It's gonna be called the Mix. The Tea and Busy Productions presents The Mix. As of right now, it's looking like it's gonna be March 21st. So stay tuned for all the information, the venue, time, admission price, all that. So if y'all ready to spill tea, y'all know what to do. Grab your cups, glasses, beers, whatever you got. You silly.
Just look out of magic, no word. Just appeared.
Just appeared? Mm-hmm. Exactly. And remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea. Yes,
honey.
Diva did that. Diva did that. Alright. So what's up, y'all?
What's tea? The girls.
What's tea, babe?
How y'all doing?
That's how you doing.
How was your weekend, ladies, gentlemen? Boys, girls, transgender.
I guess I'll go first.
Bisexuals.
Great.
Okay. Mansexuals. Asexuals.
She tried it.
Okay. I had a very interesting week, actually.
Not just a weekend, a week.
It was a week because a lot transpired.
Ooh, man, I can see all of your soul through your eyes in that week.
Yeah, that week.
I'm glad I didn't catch it.
You didn't look Chinese for a second.
Not Chinese. Anywho.
I think you didn't look Chinese.
But it's been a really, really interesting week. Overall, it was a great week, I could actually say, despite everything that's been going on and everything that's been happening. The weekend, though, it was a real relaxing weekend this week, even though the girls were trying to get me to come out and I wasn't having it.
Girl, I was trying to get you to come out. You wasn't having it.
No.
No, that was miscommunication on my part.
It was, and you know what? When I talked about it with everyone, I said obviously it was miscommunication on both of our parts. Yeah. Because, well, that's other tea.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
girl,
it was just a real chill, cool, relaxed weekend. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm not putting that in the atmosphere yet because that's none of y'all business. That's not y'all tea yet.
The shade behind that.
Yeah, but I mean that was it for me. DJ Headache?
It's been a very interesting week, you know. So
work for the weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you've been here since Wednesday, just chilling.
Okay.
Turn up since Wednesday.
We need to talk about Wednesday too, because Wednesday was a turn up.
Oh my
day.
God!
Wednesday was turned up
all the way,
all
very
day.
Much.
So like, what time? What time did we finally like end Wednesday?
Thursday. It was Thursday when Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it was Thursday morning.
When Wednesday ended.
You know what? Really, honestly, what I can tell you, what really started this week off, and I apologize that I'm backtracking.
Mm-hmm.
What started this week off, I would say, for me, went into last week, coming off of us going to the No Shade event, then it being your birthday and your birthday weekend, and us just being out, and then it just flowed and continued, and then Wednesday, it felt like Wednesday possibly may have been like the last hurrah, so to speak.
Yeah. I see that.
Because we went in on Wednesday.
Very much so.
Oh my gosh. Let's just say paranoid on the way home, okay?
Again?
I'll just leave it at that.
All right, Frank Ocean.
Yes. DJ, do you want to finish?
Yeah, well,
before
Friday.
I go ahead.
I'm mad.
Friday
I'm
was
sorry.
a really
This
good
nigga gave me
day.
this damn holes and pudding. This shit is sweating off my edges because it's hot in here. Go ahead.
Well, Friday after work, you know, I was expected to go out with a friend of mine, but that didn't happen. But I did go shopping on my way home. I called this one. I said, "Don't judge me when you see all these bags." And
I judged.
Well,
and
you
not for
wasn't
the
here.
not for the reason he's saying not to judge.
But anyway,
Don't judge
came
me,
in. You know, Friday was very relaxed. Turned up again.
I'm gonna y'all lady get
Yeah,
you.
sure enough. We did turn up Friday.
Yeah, Saturday. You know, we had our meeting. And
Yeah.
the rest of Saturday was real relaxed. I actually went out to Dave and Buster's Saturday.
How was that?
How was that?
Did
Dave
I haven't
and
been there in
Buster's
so long.
was
Me neither.
so packed. So
It's always packed on a Saturday.
But
Okay.
Hell,
I
the
mean,
weekend period.
Little
it
ass
was
kids running around.
definitely popping in there. You know,
At the
played
moment.
a few games.
Right.
There was this one game that was like Resident Evil that we played. There was another game Terminator. Then we was playing a racing game. We just going around like it was cool.
So you say we?
Okay, because I was about to get to that.
So-
Because I kept hearing we a lot.
Yes, there's
so
a
I
lot
wanted
of
to
we going. Are we
explore
French?
that.
Me and a friend of mine went out. We hung out on Saturday.
A friend of mine. Okay, so let's investigate a little further.
Okay, because
So is this
clearly, hold
a
on.
Kiki buddy? Is this a what?
Because I was going to really get into it.
Okay,
Because
good.
clearly, y'all know this episode is called The Chatty.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, there was
and-
no Chatty over here. No.
Oh, okay, because you kept saying we. I just wanted to.
so this wasn't a
hell
date?
Hell no.
Or
was it a date?
No.
Or a date?
Neither.
Oh, girl, bye.
What? I can't hang out with a friend of mine?
No.
I mean, just
Listen,
not
there was
alone.
more to that. I just left it at no.
I mean, not for nothing.
Uh-uh.
We don't go to Dave and Buster's.
Hello, and by the way.
But we have been out.
To
To
the
where?
club.
To the club?
We've been out to BBQs. We went out to the movies.
Me and you?
Yes.
Just me and you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we had.
Okay, so I don't wanna hear that.
Whatever.
I'll drink to that.
Whatever.
Girl, you drink to now.
Okay.
Drink.
Okay. Now and nouns.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So you said that you have
Speak
to
somebody.
keep
Okay.
weekend.
Yeah.
That was cute. That
That's
was
good.
nice. Diva?
My week, like you said, was it was cute. I was off on Wednesday, so I got to hang out with you guys.
Come into my
All
apartment and see this
day
one sitting
Wednesday.
here like,
Yes, this bitch gagged when he walked in. He was like, "Wait, what are you doing here?"
Okay. he had to double back and almost like walk
I had
out
to
the
look
door.
at the apartment number to make sure I
Yes.
was in the right apartment.
I
And then
can't.
look, then the bitch wasn't sure what day it was. He thinking it was Sunday or something.
For,
I
no,
wish
he
it
thought it was
was.
Friday.
I thought it was. Shit,
Oh.
I wish it was.
But so yeah, Wednesday was really cute.
Yeah.
Friday, what did I do Friday? I don't think I did anything on Friday. No, Friday's a complete blur. Saturday, I went to a dinner party that a friend of mine was having, and it turned to, it was a dinner party for someone's birthday, but I met a lot of people that I did not expect to meet.
Which sidebar, tell your friend that we apologize that we were not able to.
Oh, girl,
make
don't
it.
worry. I told them you guys.
Okay,
don't worry.
because yeah.
But yeah, I met a lot of people that I did not expect to meet, and a lot of connections were made. Yes, a lot of professional connections were made.
Twerk out.
But yeah, like Saturday was good. The dinner party did not end until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
What? Hold on.
That was a
Stop the
nightcap,
story.
too.
Pump your brakes. First of all, because only going off the conversation that we had. You left at around 4?
A little later than 4 p.m.
A little later than 4.
Oh, he had a nightcap.
Just going off of the conversation we had.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But yeah, it was cute. And then I went to work today, and I'm here doing the tape. There you go.
long day.
Twerk.
Oh, girl, them children in there was acting a fool.
The girls in their emerald cards.
Yes. Oh my God, the girls were swiping emerald cards left and right all day long. If you did your taxes, you know what the emerald card is.
Exactly.
Oh, they was in there swiping left and right.
Left and right.
But yes, so Teddy, let's get into this spot.
Let's get into the spotted tea. Everybody grab your cups.
Oh, girl, that was my
Before
ear.
tea?
That was my ear.
No, before tea. We don't do before tea, before spotted tea.
That was my ear, honey.
and let's take a sip for your spots of tea.
Girl, if you don't stop yelling in my ear,
I'm sorry.
He's not using
it was
his
just because
inside
I
voice.
was facing that way. Relax.
no, I am very relaxed. You need to stop yelling in my ear.
Whatever about you being very relaxed. No one's yelling in your ear, darling.
Well, okay, well, stop speaking very clearly in my ear.
Okay, okay, that'll work. That will definitely work. Okay, so have y'all heard about this Chris Brown lawsuit?
Oh, which one?
This is true. Okay, so y'all remember the fight that Chris Brown had a couple of months back with this guy, I believe that was in Las Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so...
At the nightclub, right?
Yes, at the nightclub.
Wait, where else would it be, though?
Exactly. His name, Mr. Walker. He is now suing Chris Brown for $3 million.
Girl,
So-
that's some coin.
For beating his ass.
That's, girl, wait. So he
No.
he
Not
got-
beating his ass.
he-
Now,
no,
he wasn't
he-
up
he-
in the cakes.
No.
Relax. Okay, let's bring it back all the way back down to
Okay,
reality.
so you mean he got his ass beat up?
Yes, Mr. Walker.
Got beat up,
By Chris Brown.
but is now suing for $3 million?
Exactly.
Girl.
And supposedly,
what happened to the days where you just get your ass up and walk away?
They
the girls
sue
don't
now.
do that now.
They sue.
Especially the ones that get into altercations with a major or celebrities. They want a little bit of coin in their pocket, apparently. So supposedly, the $3 million is gonna cover medical bills.
Girl, how
Really?
bad he beat his ass?
Exactly. That's what I want to know.
ridiculous.
Because
God.
how is it that there's no amount
he
of
in a full-
surgery, there's no amount of nothing.
Is he in the full
There-
body cast?
Listen,
No.
there is no ass whipping that's gonna cost no $3 million. I'm sorry.
Nowhere
Wow.
near. Now, if you remember, the altercation happened back in October between Mr. Walker and Mr. Brown, since we're going off of Misters.
Yeah.
Mrs.
And it all started over because,
You were snubbed by.
oh, okay. To block this caller, press 5. But it all started because Mr. Walker, when I say he, wanted a picture with Chris Brown, and Chris Brown said to him, "I'm not down with that gay shit," before he started commencing to whoop on that ass.
Okay. Yes, the story's coming back clear now.
Exactly. Now I'm glad you remember. Mr. Walker, though, why $3 million? Like, and this is what I don't get and don't understand
Well,
when
isn't
it
that
comes
one
to
of your
situations
numbers?
like this. No, 3 million is. I mean, 3 million. 3 is our number.
Yeah.
But it's just situations like this I don't understand and I don't get. People get so out of hand and so out of pocket that, especially when it comes to a celebrity, all you see is money signs.
Because they want to go in
All
that
I see is
pocket.
sign. All I see is dollar sign. Why? Like, you can still sue and get the amount of money that you need and not be
Over exaggerating.
yeah, and flamboyant with it. Like, why? Just because it's a celebrity and you know they got money? Go sit your hot, thieving, greedy, sugar-coated cookie ass the fuck down. Nobody ain't got time for that. Like, sue for your $300,000. How about that?
Girl,
Maybe that'll cover
that's
his
still
bills.
too much.
How is that too much? You got to
Okay,
understand in today's society, medical bills,
Okay.
depending on
but
how long he was in the hospital.
How bad did he get his ass whooped? Because not for
Exactly.
nothing.
He got his ass beat.
You could
very
be in the
badly.
hospital for, 30 days, and you're still not at the $300.
Nowhere near it.
Which is
And
true.
on top of that, I would assume that he has some type of insurance. that's
Hello,
gonna
and by the
pay
way-
for something.
Well, no, not necessarily, because the Obamacare didn't really kick in until
No, I'm just saying
after
in
the
general.
new year.
I'm just saying, he should have some type of insurance. Period. That's gonna cover his medical
No, but
experience.
you
should.
gotta understand. Not everybody before Obamacare had insurance,
This is true.
so he may not have had insurance.
This is very true. Well, the next piece of
I know, I have
spot of
insurance.
tea, Miss J-Ho. For those of y'all that don't know who that is, that's Jennifer Lopez.
Oh,
Um,
shade of it all.
Now, Jennifer Lopez is now going to become Harley McCord.
Who?
Harley McCord.
Okay.
I like that. McCord.
Like
It's
Clone
for a
Bird.
new show that's going to be on NBC. It's going to be called Shades of Blue. And it just so happens that Jennifer Lopez is not only starring in the show, she's producing it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, what the show is going to be about a single mother who works for the FBI, and she's battling crime every day as well as motherhood every day and being a single mother.
Is she doing this in the Bronx?
On the 6th?
Okay. I really, really don't know. I mean, clearly we all know that Jennifer can take on such a role. Hello, we've all seen enough.
Yeah.
Enough
times. Enough. More than enough times. But, I mean, NBC does have great series. I just don't know if...
But they never usually last.
And Jennifer Lopez, from my recollection, besides In Living Color, even though she wasn't acting in Living Color, she's never been on TV acting, as far as I can remember.
Well, she was on Will and Grace, but a cameo, or not cameo, guest appearance.
A guest appearance.
I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes.
But she was playing herself.
Yeah, she's playing herself.
Yeah.
An exaggerated of herself, I should say.
But other than that, she well, let me say that she hasn't been
anything else.
A starring role
I can't think of
on a TV series. So this will be interesting to see her in and to see how this plays out.
Well, clearly she wants to be on TV because she went from American Idol to this.
And she's on American Idol now on this season, which I need to catch up with those episodes of American Idol because they in Vegas week now.
No.
Because I believe the live episodes are about to start soon.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm a TV head. Next piece of tea, spot of tea that is. Jason Collins is a net now. He's coming home to Brooklyn.
They signed him.
Yes. For those of y'all that don't remember who Jason Collins is a pro basketball athlete in the NBA. And he came out, I believe, last year around May or June of 2013. And, you know, there was a lot of controversy behind him as far as now him being an openly gay athlete and him playing basketball and him being a free agent as well. Nobody really wanted to sign him, along with a number of other things. So,
well, the Nets are being very progressive with
however, though, they still shaded him.
They did.
They shaded him to the core.
Oh, no. How did they shade him?
Jason Collins is coming to Brooklyn.
Okay.
He's coming to the BK, to the Nets. But...
Girl, I did that all
wrong. Boom. There you go.
No, because what I did, it looked like blood.
Oh, if you're a Brooklynite, you know this means BK. But... He's coming to
the wrong side.
Right? Okay, exactly. Ain't nobody be trying to. I'm not. Brat. No, that's not me. But he's coming to the Brooklyn Nets, and surprisingly, it's only for
a cookie, honey. That's good enough for me.
I thought it was
cookie monster.
Listen, leave my kitties alone too, okay?
Your titties or your kitties?
My kitties.
I can't deal with y'all. He's coming to the Brooklyn Nets for 10 days. They signed him for a 10-day contract.
Bitch, that is just shade. I wouldn't even show up.
They signed him for a 10-day contract, but the manager of the Nets said that it had nothing to do with him being gay. They see him as a very intricate part of the team.
For 10 days, apparently.
And they feel like because of his height, his speed, his weight, his ability to be able to play, that he could be very beneficiary to the team, but it will be a trial period.
So basically, he's going to be their runway model.
He'll be the face.
His height, his speed,
he'll be the face.
His ability to walk. There you go. He's a runway model.
I guess, okay, runway model or the face. There you go. Twerk out. So... Next up, Kelis.
Like, girl, I'm sorry, that was shade. A
10-day contract. And what the real shade is because, okay, the Nets played tonight in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know my basketball. I'm a boy. Don't fuck with me. But this is his first game. Jason Collins is actually happening tonight, and they're playing in Los Angeles. So, which I have to catch that up as well and see how that game went. But yeah, so and the shade really is that he's not playing for the full 10 days Because as you guys know, basketball teams don't have games back to back to back like that. Exactly. They might have games where it's 2 days back to back or 3 days back to back, but that's it. So really, he's probably going to get to play maybe 2 or 3 games within this 10-day contract. So they really, really shaded the fuck out of him. So Jason Collins,
he'll play 3 games.
He'll play at least 3 games.
Let me ask you this. How much was his contract for those 10 days?
That was not put out there. That wasn't stated.
Of course that wasn't disclosed.
But I will say this, Jason Collins, you better play your fucking ass off in each and every single one of these games because you have to understand you have a lot to prove.
Oh yeah, so much to prove.
Especially now being as one of the first, if not the first, openly gay athletes that
excuse me. Ooh, girl.
That's a part of a major association. So you have a lot to prove. So you better go out there and do your thug motherfucking thizzle.
Are you okay?
Really, Teddy?
Yeah, I went there. I surely did.
Here, wait.
Now, Kelis is cooking up some more food for us.
Oh, girl. This girl, her food.
As y'all know...
I know she like to eat.
Okay. Kelis is coming out with her album, which is entitled Food, which I believe is supposed to drop like April 19th or April 21st.
And it's going to get pushed back like Ashanti.
No, not Kelis, because Kelis is now on an independent label. So
that's one thing. I don't think Kelis has ever had a pushback album.
Yeah, Kelis don't do the pushback. She don't play with that.
She comes out when she comes out.
Okay, because if you do play around with her with the pushback, she's definitely gonna come at you with the "I hate you so much right now." She can be that thing. Exactly. So she's cooking up something real new for us, a new type of food. Kelis is getting her own cooking show. Surprisingly.
Oh yes,
okay?
I've seen that.
The name
with Kelis?
No, the name of the cooking show is going to be called Saucy and Sweet.
Yes.
And the cooking show is going to start on the Cooking Channel February 26th. It's going to air every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
So
I've seen some of the photos from like the shot. She's looking really cute in the kitchen.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she's comfortable.
Like she belongs in the kitchen.
Exactly. And that's what I kind of like about it. But I kind of hope one of the first things that she does cook is from her leading single. I want to see her cook some jerk ribs.
Yeah.
I want to, and you know, all her titles from her album are food. So I want to see her cook some jerk ribs. Another one of her songs is Chicken and Biscuits. Let me see some chicken and biscuits.
I know you want to see them biscuits.
You know I love me some biscuits. Milkshake definitely started it all.
That bitch has a food addiction.
So check that out. Check your local listings.
She was FF.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Check your local listings to see what channel and what time that will play in your area.
That can work too.
And then the last spot of tea that I have for you guys this week is that Brandy is now breaking away from us. Maybe. Looks like her and Ryan, who was her fiance, have called off their engagement.
Keyword was.
I know Chris is upset.
Now, before I go into this,
he had his own ring.
Yeah, Chris does have his own ring.
Why is he upset?
Before I go into this, I have to say this to Donnie, because Donnie, you know we know each other, and you know all of us. We all know how much of a big Brandy fan you are. So, if you got extra tea to spill on this, pass it our way, Mr. Do-Right. Pass it our way. But they called off the engagement. Supposedly at Brandy's 35th birthday party, Ryan was not there.
Damn, we're that old now?
Yeah, she's 35.
Wow, time flies.
Ryan was not there. And it all started because Tyrese had given a shout out to Ryan for helping him put the whole party together. But then as he made the announcement, it seemed to be realized that Ryan was nowhere in the room, nowhere on the premises, not even within this 10-mile radius.
Damn.
But pretty much they called off the engagement to reevaluate their relationship. And this was after they had moved in with each other.
So wait, they took a break?
They're taking a break.
Did they pull a Ross and Rachel?
Yes, they pulled a
Now remember, everything that happens on a break is allowed because you're on a break.
They are on a break, but there is more tea.
Oh my gosh, girl, there's more tea. Okay, go ahead, spill the tea.
So they realized that marriage wasn't possibly the right cards for them right now.
Well, did she do that once to try it and didn't work out?
Hold on, though. It's allegedly that Ryan is dating somebody new.
Already? He was supposed. That brother works fast.
He supposedly was set up on a blind date, and the blind date went really, really, really good.
Now that's only one of two things: either that's his mama behind that, or his good best friend.
No, what it was because you got to get really, really all the way into the tea.
Girl, stop holding the tea back.
The exclusive came from a source at the YBF.
The who?
The YBF.
And that is?
The YBF.com. If you don't know what the YBF.com, then you're not on your social-ish. Get your life together. So the source came from the YBF.com, and it was... The source is close in the circle of the Brandy camp.
Girl, I'm going to need you to fix your fingers.
I just had to demonstrate the camp.
No, because you're doing
exactly, but this was the campfire.
Okay.
I forgot what that meant.
Yes, exactly. You're doing one of those. You're doing way too much of that.
All right, so that's where the source came from, and the source's friend was the one that hooked Ryan up on the blind date, and the blind date is the source's friend as well. That gave the information. I hope y'all got that. That gave the information to the YBF. Y'all need me to repeat that?
No.
Okay, twerk. And that concludes Just By the Tea. DJ Headache.
DJ.
What's tea with this music?
Well, I'm going to start off with something different that I have not done before. And
we are
going to do like the Billboard charts, but not all 100 of them. Obviously, we don't got enough time.
We got time for that.
Okay,
we're gonna do
that would be a whole nother show.
5 Billboards.
Okay,
starting with number 5.
Okay,
Drunk in Love, Beyonce featuring Jay-Z.
She'll be back up there come next week,
and she has been on number 5 for 9 weeks.
Okay, that's what's good.
Yeah,
but she's at number 5 for 9 weeks.
Yep.
Oh, girl, y'all gotta get her up a little bit.
Yeah, get her up. But the main reason why she also dropped is because of that Grammy performance. Yeah. A lot of people were on the fence about that Grammy performance, and they really, really did not appreciate that.
The girls is not feeling it. They was not having it.
Number 4.
Sorry, I need to
Say Something, Great Big World, and Christina Aguilera. I've never heard of them. I know who Christina is, but... They've been on number 4 for 15 weeks.
I've never heard of them. It's a really cute song. It's definitely not your style, but I'm glad you included it in your top 5. Or sorry, is it your top 5 or Billboard's top 5?
Billboard top 5.
Oh, okay, then I'm glad you're talking about them still. I know it's not your style.
Number 3, Talk Dirty to Me. Jason Derulo featuring 2 Chainz.
Now that
has been on, and they've been on number 3 for 9 weeks.
Honestly, and I'm not surprised at Jason Derulo being at the number 3 spot on the Billboard, because I've been seeing a lot going on with Jason, especially for this album that he has out.
And then he's been doing Jordan have been all over the place.
Yeah, they have.
Especially on Instagram. Like, have you checked out their Instagrams? Like,
no. I need to go check it out.
They're all over the place.
I kind of feel like
setting and shit all over the place.
I kind of feel like they're the mini Jay and Bay.
Yes,
they really are the mini Jay and Bay. They're Jay and Bay when they should have been Jay and Bay should have been out and let the world know that they was together when she was 21 and 22.
Okay, number 2, Happy by Pharrell has been on the charts.
Happy.
For 7 weeks.
That's a really good feel-good song.
With his campfire hat.
Yes. Looking like
what's up, Ranger Pharrell?
Looking like the man in yellow hat from Curious George.
Or hold on.
Hat.
What was the Ranger's name in Yogi Bear?
Hey Boo Boo, I don't know.
Okay, if anybody knows. Ranger who?
Is it Ranger John or Ranger Joe?
No, you're thinking about Full House.
Oh.
If anyone knows the name,
no, that's Woodchuck Chuck.
No, Ranger Joey.
No, Woodchuck Chuck. The
I
Woodchuck was the Ranger.
No, the woodchuck was not the ranger. Anyway.
Okay, because y'all really sitting here debating about woodchucks and chuck. How many peckers would a pecker pick? What?
A pecker?
Forget it.
Pecker?
Yes.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
I can't. Move on.
Anyway, number 1. Dark House, Katy Perry featuring Juicy J has been on the charts for 22 weeks.
I disagree
Damn.
with that.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay. All right, Katy.
I do like me some Katy, but I
do too.
And I'm not a Katy Perry
And
fan.
I like post-divorce Katy. I like post-divorce. I mean, I like Katy pre-divorce, but I like her post-divorce much better.
Okay.
They both fine.
Yeah.
So, since you've already started talking about J-Lo, let me start with her.
You want J-Ho?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some J-Ho too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, she's back and she's putting out new music.
She's back.
And she did this video in the Bronx,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah, that's right.
in Castle Hill.
Uh-huh.
She just did an on-the-spot video with these people, and it's called "Same Girl."
So she supposed to be.
Pretty much.
Because these people know
Let
they
me
were
get
in the
right
video.
here. They didn't. Matter of fact, from what I understand, from what I heard, is that when she got on the train, she told people, "I'm doing a video here, and if you want to be part of it, you can." And whoever was on the train at that time, that's who she did the video with. The people who she met up with out in Castle Hill, they were in the video.
Okay.
It wasn't planned or anything. She just did it.
Okay. Sounds familiar.
Oh.
Coney Island.
Okay. You love me like EXO.
So I guess you guys didn't like the video.
You want to go
Because
first or
me
should I?
personally, I still see her as just somebody on American Idol. I don't see her as an artist anymore.
Oh shit. I watched the video. Oh, no, I'm not even lying. I tried to watch the video. It just couldn't hold my attention. That's it. Game over. Get over here.
Okay, let me tell you why I'm over J-Ho. First and foremost, I am so mad she was in the Bronx walking around with that raccoon fur hoodie on that she had. And on top of that, I just feel like Jennifer Lopez is fake. Like, I understand that you from the Bronx and all, and you want to rep the Bronx to the fullest. Okay, cool. We get that you the girl that's on the 6 and from
but
the
not
6.
Real,
but
nothing. She hasn't been that girl in a long time.
It's not even that she hasn't
just
been
try
that
and tell people
girl.
that she's still the same girl. But even still,
Jennifer Lopez just don't have that heart. She don't have. I don't see that Hispanic Brooklyn. Brooklyn. That Hispanic Bronx chick in her. Like, she just comes off real. And even in the video, like, she's dancing and she does not look like.
she was dancing.
Yeah.
See,
Look, I see that part. I don't.
Nah.
Not for nothing. To me,
I saw a
to me
two-stepping.
But see, for me with J-Lo, she has been so Hollywood for so long. That's all I see her as just being Hollywood. To me, this video just seemed like she was trying to do too much to try, be real and like down to earth. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you see this one. Lil Kim.
I always see Lil Kim.
Haterz.
Okay.
Baby, that beat. I'm a Kim fan.
Is there shade coming out of this?
I mean, I have nothing bad to say about
shade.
Kim
Okay.
in this
No
song.
shade.
I really don't. This is like,
Because
I love Kim.
I loved this song. Why'd you pull me down? I liked the way it was looking up here.
No.
Why not?
Because they can't see you.
Yes, they can. They
They
can see
can.
me. You see how it cuffs up?
Would you
and
just
then-
talk?
Okay. I liked how, I liked Haterz. I loved Haterz.
Yeah.
Because besides just the beat, Kim's lyrics came through on that song. And it came through right on time. Not even hard, but it just came through.
Yes.
And I appreciated that because it gives me an inkling that even though Miss Kim is pregnant, regardless of when she recorded this song,
I think it was recorded right when she found she was pregnant.
even better, it's still letting us know that she got that heart in her.
Yes.
She's ready to come back and reclaim her throne.
That's a BK chick.
Boom.
Definitely.
Even through all the plastic. Just saying, we keeps it all the way real on
But
this team.
wasn't there a plastic Kim in her in that video?
Yes, she was a plastic Kim, a Barbie Kim. Candy Kim, and so many other Kims. So she just chose which one she wanted to be in real life.
Exactly.
And don't be mad at her. And if you mad, go suck it.
And since you're on that topic of Barbie and
I thought you guys suck it.
Candy Kim and other stuff, Nicki Minaj.
Tricky.
Oh my gosh, Nicki, Trey Songz, and Cassidy.
Right after? But you did it the right way.
You did it the right way.
Like, Lookin Ass Niggas remix. Like, I love Nicki's part. Trey Songz, you was kind of dry, but it was alright. But Cassidy, you killed it.
Yeah, Cassidy felt some type of way when he did that verse. He really did. You know what I think? I think Cassidy heard the original. And like he was like, "Oh nah, fuck this shit," and either went downstairs in his basement, or he hopped in his car and ran straight to the studio, and was like, "I need to lay this down right now."
Cause his lines was just, I mean, I love Nicki's lines or whatever, but Cassidy did it.
He did.
He really did it. Trey Songz, he really should not have been on here. It was okay to have an R&B artist. But at the same time, get a rapper.
I think
instead.
Cassidy was by himself, just an addition would have been fine.
I'm gonna tell you why Trey Songz was on there. Well, hold on. Why I think Trey Songz was on there. Only reason why I think Trey Songz was on there is because it was possibly used as a publicity stunt. He has this album coming out that he's been trying to promote and get coverage for, and it's not
album coming out.
Exactly. He's already he announced the release date. He announced the name of the album, and it's really not generating any buzz. So then after that, he released those pictures of him being in the Calvin Klein underwear.
Yes, I seen that.
And in hopes of
I bet you did.
that would try and possibly get some more buzz. So that's the only reason why I think he was on there, but he wasn't needed. Again, it was just another failed attempt. I see it as.
Trey's Angels. How come you're not backing him up?
That's what he called them?
That's what they call them, Trey's Angels.
Lord. Okay. Whatever.
I'll drink to that.
Hey.
Drink to nouns, adverbs, adjectives, exclamations, punctuations, periods. Which one else you want to drink to?
Everything that has to do with grandma.
Country or English?
Stop.
Anyway, I'm going to move right along to Fashion Diva.
Wait, girl, hold on. I was taking a sip. Hold on.
I'm mad because he kind of ended it.
So, this week in fashion, J. Crew, they're trying to, push the envelope, but, they're like, a preppy cookie cutter, group.
Okay.
So, with J. Crew, I just want to know, are bridal jumpsuits a thing now? Because
I hope not.
J. Crew is definitely trying to make it a thing. J. Crew, recently released their debuted their new bridal collection, which of course features, the traditional, bridal gowns. But in addition to this, they have a bridal jumpsuit. And this is for the woman who doesn't want to be a cookie cutter bride.
Could you just imagine somebody walking down an aisle in a jumpsuit?
And this is the thing.
And
right
I could, because it would be different. I like things that are different.
Well, this is the thing and the shade.
Uh-oh.
J. Crew says the ideal place to wear this jumpsuit is to a city hall wedding. That means you're not really getting married. Well, I mean, you're getting married, but you're not
a real.
You're not getting married with money, basically.
Oh shit! You're getting married for free.
But they also said, to save face too, that it's kind of retro but very modern, and that
they try.
And then to really, really sell the whole thing about the bridal jumpsuit is, women love jumpsuits. My thing is, girl, seriously, would you really wear a jumpsuit on your wedding day? As your gown or your dress?
I would have bridesmaids wear the jumpsuit.
Yes, I would see the
bridesmaids.
I can see the bridesmaids doing it, but
not
the bride.
Not the bride.
No. I mean, it would be good to to have a twerk session after you say
exactly.
I do, because you get to get clapping and everything.
Exactly.
But to say my I do's, I just don't see it. I'm like, what are you wearing? You need to go back and try that shit again.
What I could see a jumpsuit with a badass train. Like, it would just have to be designed correctly. The train would have to be seamed into the sides of the jumpsuit.
Well, for everyone, if you didn't see the picture a few minutes ago, the picture will be on IG later on tonight. So the next bit of fashion, which isn't really fashion, it's more TV/movie.
Okay.
Sex and the City 3. Big question mark. Girl, relax. So producer Michael, bring it down.
I'm sorry, I heard Sex and the City.
One of the producers, Michael Patrick King, did an interview with Entertainment Weekly, and he was quoted as saying, "There's still one more story left."
So we're gonna get another one. We're gonna get another one.
So yeah, that's basically hinting at a third film to the franchise. Yay. So yes, Carrie, Miranda, Charlotte, and Samantha, they will be, they quite possibly could be back.
I'm sorry.
Now, my questions to you guys
just made me so happy.
Well, he kind of answered my question, but would you go see a Sex and the City 3? And if so, would you go see the movie because it's a good storyline, possibly, or because you're just a fan of the franchise?
Well, I'm not a big Sex and the City fan.
And the girls, the girls completely gasp. Like,
I'm not. However, I did see Sex and the City 2, and I actually liked that one.
Did you see one at least?
I didn't see one.
Girl,
I saw two.
Girl, you can't see one without. You can't see two and go see one.
If I did see one, I don't remember, but two.
No, trust me, you remember one.
I like
because they was all over the place in one.
Matter of fact, I actually know somebody that was supposed to be in Sex and the City 2, so I'm wondering is he gonna be in Sex and the City 3?
Well, honey, they don't have the story together. They don't have production, so we'll figure that part out. Teddy, so you already gave.
I mean, I'm a fan of both. Besides just being the franchise, and me personally loving Sex and the City, thanks in part to you. I would want to see it because honestly, the way I felt, the way 2 ended, there was still more that needed to be told, that needed to be unveiled, that we just needed to see, and it felt like the story wasn't done yet.
Yes, because not for nothing, I need to see a Samantha wedding.
Yes! And then that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Samantha to get married because I feel like she's at that point now.
Yes, I need to see a Samantha wedding. She's grown so much as a character.
She's come out of her whoredom.
Yes. Oh no, she's still a whore.
I mean, clearly. Well, but no.
She's a little more reserved with whoredom.
I don't think she's a whore. I just think now.
Okay, remind me. That's the one in Sex and the City 2 where she was having sex with.
How about in Sex and the City, period?
Okay.
Get your life.
I mean, I've seen some of the shows. I mean, I know their names, but I'm just trying to put the names.
Okay, she's blonde. She's fabulous.
And she will read you in a quick second.
Yes.
Okay.
White woman style.
Okay, then it is the one that I'm thinking about.
Yes.
But because I know who Carrie is, so.
Oh,
of course you do. SJP. But I think she's translated her whoredom into her all the way freakiness.
Well, as we last left off,
that scene's getting to you.
Yeah, she's getting to me. She, was trying to find herself again. And I think she's ready to, find herself with someone else. Actually, make that commitment. Smith.
I hope so.
Smith. Just saying.
It should be Smith, but it probably won't be Smith because
Smith
is still kind of too young for her.
No, but that was perfect because.
But Smith does love her.
Yeah, but when the movie last left off, he was this major, mega superstar. Now.
Exactly, he was becoming that actor
that she made.
I don't think it should be Smith.
Yeah, I don't think it should be Smith.
Because especially like I need to watch Sex and the City.
Yeah,
you do.
You know who it needs to be? It needs to be that that businessman.
I think it should be somebody all the way to different.
That screwed her over with the house in Hamptons.
Oh.
I forgot his name. Okay, but listen, we're getting off topic.
Okay, we are.
So, the next part in Tea Fashion, I have a trend alert.
Trend alert, trend alert, trend alert!
Damn, girl. So this trend alert is men's fashion accessories. So, leisure was a major trend last year, and it was seen all over the place. I mean, it was seen in... men's clothing, women's clothing, kids' clothing. The puppies even had leather going on. Leather was it.
Puppies. What about the cats? And the kids?
Girl, the cats, they...
My pussy.
The pussies was not having it.
My pussy.
They wasn't having it. They wasn't into that bondage.
You had enough of that today.
So, but this year, the trend will continue. But there's going to be more emphasis on distressed leather, or AKA... aged leather. Leather that's made to look older than what it appears. So fellas, to update your look, you need to pause. Don't put your
my hand is up. I'm waiting.
I know. To update your look, you need
Hold
to
on,
get
class.
a distressed leather wallet, a distressed leather briefcase,
No,
a distressed leather band watch, and even distressed leather shoes. But you have to be really, really super careful with the leather shoes. Basically, tread lightly with this trend because you don't want to come across looking broken poor. And I will take questions from the audience.
Do not do that.
I will take questions from the audience. Yes, you kind sir. Teddy P of the T.
Thank you. Yes, hi. Yes, my name is Teddy P, and I'm from the T. What I would like to know is why aren't they calling it vintage instead of? They're calling it distress, correct?
Distress.
Why are they not calling it vintage?
Because the thing with vintage is typically vintage it's been out already. It's already been produced and it's been made and it's been sitting on the shelves or whatever. It's been worn.
Yes.
Distressed is a new leather that is gone through a process to be aged, to look vintage.
Thank you for schooling the girls on the difference between vintage and distress. I really did appreciate that answer, and I thank you for allowing me to ask my question.
You're welcome. Anytime. And then the final thing we have for T fashion are the Kardashians. That's, Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe, is it?
Yes, it is.
No, the giant. Is she the giant Amazon?
Yeah, she is.
But
she's now a fierce Amazon now that she's getting rid of this man.
That's the one I like. I like Khloe.
Mr. Lamar.
So the Kardashians have a kids collection that is exclusively available at Babies R Us. The tea got to me. The collection will arrive in stores on March 15th. The Ides of March, in the middle of March. The collection will consist of 30 pieces for girls 0 to 24 months old.
2 years old.
Yeah, 2 years old basically. And it's gonna focus on super soft fabrics and baby-friendly fabrics. So basically, and then the best part about the collection, it's gonna be super affordable. Pieces from the collection will range in the amount of $15 to $30.
Work out.
And again, like I said, the collection is sold exclusively at Babies R Us. So for all my Valentine's Day, girls who gave up the pussy because you didn't get him a gift, and you found yourself with child in like the next couple of weeks.
Score!
When you do your registry, when you do your registry, make sure you're at Babies R Us because if the girls show up to your party, your baby shower, and they said, "Oh, this is the Kardashian collection," and it's from anywhere else but Babies R Us, this shit's fake.
I know that's alright.
Alright. And then that is it for T fashion. Do you need a sip after that?
Yeah, I need a sip. I surely do. Alright, y'all. So let's get into some very quickly. The before tea.
We have
before tea. As y'all know, before tea, Wait.
I hate when the pen on before tea.
Okay, let me.
Excuse me. Girl, you stay in your place.
Stay in your lane.
You stay in your place.
Yeah,
before
I will stay in my lane.
You did that. You gotta catch it. And you will catch it.
You will.
Before tea, obviously.
I don't like when you bitches got this shit going together and I'm over here and I'm over here. No. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Before tea, obviously, this is the part of the show where you, the viewer, we showcase y'all. This is where you can ask questions for us. You can ask relationship advice. This is where we highlight artistry. Whether you sing, whether you rap, whether you are a poet, whatever you do, this is where we give that moment to highlight that.
All about
you.
It's all
without further ado, for this before tea, I'm gonna let DJ Headache spill all the tea on the before tea.
Now, Diva, since you wasn't here for this, let's take you back to December when
girl, hold on, pause. I remember what I wore last week.
Well, you'll remember this. Trust me.
Okay.
Let's take this back to December where we were invited to an event.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
We were invited to an event.
Wait. Okay.
Okay? And there were some artists there that performed, that we did record.
And we did interviews with them.
that.
And we also interviewed this.
Okay, I got that. I'm caught with the gentleman code. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Ryan
That was
Lane.
December? That was November.
December.
That was in the
whatever.
beginning of December, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Which, by the way, sidebar, we're still, and we apologize to
Ryan.
Aaron,
Gotham City,
all of you guys. We apologize to. We have still been working on the video. We've been having problems with the video. As soon as we get it, we're going to upload it, and y'all will have it, and everybody will be able to see this video because this video was amazing that we did. It was shot excellent, edited so well. We just had so many problems, but we're gonna get it to you guys. Trust.
Okay, back to the before tea.
Before tea.
Mr. Ryan Lane has been featured in a song by Rockit. It's Rockit featuring Ryan Lane, and it is called Back to Love. And the video, I mean, it's not a, I don't want to say it's not a professional type video. It's something that almost similar to what Jennifer Lopez was doing. But
a spontaneous.
Yeah, but it was good. It's like Rockit is like
David
Miss
Guetta.
Kitty or David Guetta. But Ryan Lane is in the background and he's doing the singing. And the video it's nice. It's a nice video.
It is shot very well in New York.
The song it's hot.
Where else but New York?
And
no
Shade.
Miami.
No shade.
I love how, obviously there, and
really?
what I appreciated, I don't know what you speak of. Obviously, there was a budget for this video, and a real budget, because it, you know, they was in New York City in Times Square driving around in a Range Rover.
They have money.
They got money. And it was just shot, again, another video that was shot very well, edited wonderfully. And Ryan Lane did his thing in that. And, you know, from the videos that we've all have seen, and even that night that we was there, Ryan Lane can sing his face off. Like, he goes hard.
Girl, he can sing
when it comes to the
off,
vocals.
okay?
He can sing any of
Did
your
come
piece
off that
of
night?
clothing off.
No.
I think he could sing you out of a car.
I was working, so the clothes had to stay on.
You was working, the clothes had to stay on?
They had to stay
I
on.
can't deal.
I would have came off, but they had to stay on.
But definitely, of course, the link to the video will be in the I can't speak. The tea is real.
The tea is strong.
It will be in the description box below.
Below.
Hello.
You okay, honey? You okay?
I'm good. You sure? All right, so let's get into this tea. Let's spill the tea.
Yes, honey, because yeah.
Yeah, we're there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Obviously, we said earlier, if you was paying attention, that this show is called The Chatty, and it's called The Chatty for a reason. And if you paid attention to last week's episode, we told you what the topic was going to be. But for those of you that don't remember,
If you're just tuning in,
let's bring it all the way back.
rewind.
Texting or calling? Which one do you prefer when getting to know someone? Would you prefer to possibly to replay this caller's greeting? Press 4. To block this caller, press 5. To repeat that message, press 1. Which one do you want to do?
To go live with this caller,
Press 3. Which is better?
You are now
Texting?
connected with.
You are now connected with.
Ooh, see, I'm not even gonna say it.
No, seriously though. Like when you're getting to know someone, you're like, you know, just starting off. What's your form of communication? Do you want to call them and hear them breathe in your ear, or do you want to just text them and just read the words they have to say, how they eloquently put the words together?
Who's gonna go first? All right, obviously it's me because you're not ready, and Diva just presented that. So, me personally, neither.
Oh, the shade, girl.
I don't want to text you. I don't want to call you.
Ooh,
But
so I'm back.
if I have to choose, which one I want to do is I would rather call you. I want to be on the phone with you because of the simple fact that, one, I need to hear your voice. I need to know what you sound like. Even if I don't know what you possibly may look like, if you sound like, at least mentally, I can kind of grasp a visual of what you may look like and or imagine what you could possibly look like. The second reason why I need
doing this in an internet dating person. Okay, go ahead.
The second reason why I need to hear what you sound like is because I need to know if you have etiquette. I need to know that you have some level of maturity that I can take you and education. Education, not necessarily.
You can tell that from a text.
But not necessarily.
You can tell that bitch is hooked on phonics or not via text. Okay? Because you can read that message and be like, what? What? Girl.
Like, what is this?
Then you get your girlfriend. Girl, what does he mean by that?
Girl, I don't know. You better go Google that shit.
Okay, I didn't even cut in your shot. Go
It's okay. But
you opened it up, so I just went to
it's fine. And the second reason, yes, like I was saying, because of etiquette. I need to know where you are on a specific level of maturity. That lets me know who I can take you around. That the conversation that we have will also let me know if I can really, really bring you into my world, my family. And plus, the third reason is I love to talk. I talk a lot. I'm a conversationalist.
Girl, you're the mouth.
I am the mouth.
Big mouth.
So I would much rather talk to someone on the phone.
Your mouth bigger Cookie Monster's mouth.
Exactly, Cookie. Than text. And the reason why I would prefer calling over texting is because when you text someone, especially when getting to know someone, so many things can be so construed and misconceived that like you could read something and take it one way, and the person that sent the text message really may not have meant it in that way. For example, let's just say is jokingly someone can say, "Oh yeah, I fucked around with a whole bunch of dudes."
LOL.
Like, LOL. You can read that and be like, "Oh, this bitch is a hoe."
Oh no.
I'm not fucking with it. I gotta go on to the next. Which
you're a block.
That could
Number
stop
5.
you. Okay. 5. Yep. That could stop you from talking to this person just because you misinterpreted how the text was supposed to be. So I'm all for calling, but that's if I have to choose. If I ain't got to choose, you're gonna be in my face. Who got it? Who next?
Me, I'm kind of 50-50. Like, I will text a person for a few days or so and see what the conversation is like during text. But depending on how far the text goes and it's decent enough, then I would say, okay, we can be on the phone. I'm not really a phone person, but there has been times where I will find myself in a conversation that was only supposed to last 10-15 minutes to 2 hours, 3 hours on the phone.
Oh, girl, hold on, fuck. You on the phone too long with me then. Hold on, girl.
Excuse
and
me.
way
too long for me.
Those conversations be the best conversations.
Exactly.
I love to be on the phone for hours.
No.
But here's the thing. This is after you've talked to them through the text for a while and you're seeing where they're at.
Oh, girl,
and then
I need that from the beginning.
No. Because everybody's, first of all, you're not going to be calling me all hours in the middle of the night, first of all. That's not going to happen. And if I wake up to a few texts from whoever, fine, I'm going to respond back to you, but I'm not going to want to talk to you from Jump Street.
The shade is thick. What Tamar said, milkshade, it's very thick.
Okay.
Juan.
Okay, I see you though. I see you there.
Diva.
Go ahead.
Okay. For me, I'm kind of with you with the 50-50, but for a different reason. Actually, for multiple different reasons, actually. One, personally, I hate talking on the phone. I cannot stand that shit. I don't. I can't. With me, you get 10 minutes. If you ain't get out in 10 minutes, too bad. I'm done.
That's real.
But you know, like, bitch, I've been on the phone with you, but okay, girl,
I gotta go.
Get it up.
And it be once in a blue moon where we have conversations where we be on the phone for like 2-3 hours.
Yes. But that during some tea spill. That's better. But for the most part, personally, I hate talking on the phone.
Yeah.
And then mainly because from my, like I said,
Get off of me!
for my personal reason is I hate how my voice sounds. Like,
What?
yes, I hate. You guys heard me say that on the show. I hate how my voice sounds.
but
I hate how my voice sounds. Like I feel like I sound anal and nasal and
Anal?
So the mind's somewhere else. The mind is somewhere else. It's late. It's that time of night.
Damn, what tea did you have? Like,
Okay.
for real.
Good tea. But yeah, that's my reason for that. But the other reason though,
girl, don't pay attention.
is
Come back, Sophia.
I'm gonna put you guys on pause for 1 second. Hello,
Sophia.
get it together.
Go
Wake
ahead.
No, get it together.
Go ahead.
Play.
Play. Okay, so the other reason why I'm kind of 50-50 with it is because I understand that some people are better at communicating via text as far as,
Verbally over the phone.
than verbally. Like, some people, like, you can be on the phone with them and be like, hey, what's up? Mad dry. And you have nothing to say.
If you dry, then get off my phone. You wasted my unlimited minutes.
But
Wait, catch
but via
unlimited.
text,
Exactly.
they come to
My
life.
unlimited minutes could be unlimited on someone
Right.
else.
But like I said, but via text, they're alive. They're giving you full stories.
That's because they
paragraphs,
text messages is unlimited.
and in depth. But see, it depends on the it depends on the person, basically. But with me, you get 10 minutes and that's it, girl. I'm done. Bye. I'm done with y'all. I'm over y'all. I'll see you guys later.
No, you bitch. Sit down. All right.
Oh
so
my God.
okay,
I'm
let's
walking
walk.
off the set next.
I have another question because this was asked to us.
Okay.
Let's take it up a notch.
Oh boy.
Very quickly.
Put this drink down there. So I can focus.
Do you and would you participate and entertain? Because this can happen along as with getting to know someone. And we kind of discussed this, I believe in season 1 or season 2.
Girl, your 10 minutes is almost up. Drag it up.
Drag it up?
Speed it up.
I can't become a drag. I'm not in that scene, so don't try
Well.
it. Don't do it. Y'all fucking homos. Anyway, sexting. Oh, so
Sexting.
now y'all want to be on the same accord? I hope y'all bitches get
Y'all had
screwed
your moment.
with 12 inches, no condom, raw, no lube. Have a good day.
Now, look,
No.
a lot of the girls like that, so be careful with that.
I'm referring this to y'all.
Oh, well, I'm good.
No man.
And I'm gonna watch y'all take it and record it and put
No
it
man.
on.
No! There'll be
No,
no
let me stop.
sexting
Let me
going
stop.
on
Let
here.
me stop. Okay, so sexting,
Like sending X-Pics and stuff like that?
sending
Or
X-rated
messages.
X-rated pictures, X-rated messages,
Messages.
and FaceTiming, Oovel, all of that, as well as getting a partner to know each other. Because once the FaceTime and Oovel comes into play, then people might feel like, okay, we need to possibly cam and all that, phone bones and things like that. Even though we did talk about phone bone and cyber sexting in season 2, but
okay, if you want to phone bone, depending on the situation, okay, fine. But if you want to phone
only
bone, just because you want to phone bone,
only pertaining to
The person that
the
you're
person that you're talking to and getting to know. Sexting,
If we are just talking and getting to know each other, no, I am not phone boning.
sexting with them,
I am.
phone bone, cyber sex with them, all.
Okay, if we're getting ready to just hook up, I might send you a dick pic. I might send you a dick pic. But if we're talking to each other to get to know each other, there is a procedure to this. There is going to be
You better say there's levels to this.
There is
shit.
no motherfucking sexting pictures coming out of this phone at all. No. Now in person, something different. If something pop off, something pop off. But no. If we're getting to know each other, I want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know you I don't want to get just to know the sexual part of you. That's easy.
Twerk.
You can get that from anywhere.
Twerk out.
Hell, you can go on. You can go on Jack and just scroll through the profiles and see a dick pic.
You better say.
Okay.
Talking about y'all about shots. Yeah, I know.
But to get to know somebody, you want to know who they are.
Like,
what makes them tick.
And I hear that. But you know what I find funny about that? Because people have asked me online before, oh, you have Oovel or you have FaceTime. And they're like, oh no, I got T-Mobile, or no, my camera's not working right now. I'm not Uber'ing or FaceTiming with no.
Like, okay, that's why I looked at you. No, I'm like, why would you say I got T-Mobile? What does T-Mobile have to do
Metro
with
PCS
you?
or Boost or whatever?
Oh, they don't have FaceTime, or their phone is not capable. Okay, you better. I'm like, I need a sip because
Because I've been asked so many times, oh, you got Skype, you got Uber. I'm like, I know I have Uber, but I don't use it. I barely use it. I think the last time I used it was like maybe 6, 8, 12 months ago.
But you know, my response to that, and especially if it's like within like the first 5 messages, it's for what? That's always my response. For what? Because then then you have to answer like, oh, I want to just, because then the general answer is, oh, I just want to see what you look like. But you've seen a picture.
And I will say, I agree with you.
Because I know what your real motive is.
Exactly, your real intention.
We're not doing
Girl, this is what you're not going to do. This is why you're not hot. Step back. Okay?
Girl.
Wait, I'm good.
Get your life.
Okay, sharing is caring here at the tea.
It is, just not with my tea.
This girl can share his tea.
I didn't take your tea.
Yes, you did.
Okay, girl.
Anyway,
focus.
I do agree with you. Because of the simple fact, I feel like, especially if you ask that question, the hoes get those pictures.
Yeah.
And they get treated that way.
Yeah.
Because
the
thoughts, you better say that. Because that's what, initially, at the end of the day, that's what you really, really want. You coming to me and telling me, oh, you want to get to know me, you want us to talk and get to a relationship, but yet you asking for dick pictures.
Ooh, bitch,
and you asking for ass pictures. Why'd you asking for this?
I just had deja vu.
Why are you asking for this when you want to get to know me? I understand that that's a part of me, but it's not the main part of me. When we get to that area and that time and that place, then you'll understand and get to know that area and that time and that place.
Yeah.
Don't ask for it. So I feel like it's unnecessary when just getting to know someone, especially if you want a relationship.
But basically, to sum it all up, the real best way to get to know somebody is just what Teddy says. Hang the fuck out. Spend time together.
Twerk out.
Show some physical love.
Twerk
not like that,
out. Oh, can you not? Girl, back up.
Ask yourself.
Okay.
First date etiquette, okay? So so for you guys, what's your method of getting to know someone? Do you prefer to text or prefer to call?
Or do you prefer to get on a chatty?
Do you want them to at you so you know it's real?
Press 7 to check that caller status. I'm just saying.
Or just press pause and
let that shit play.
Or you could always, to re-record your greeting, press 6.
Or to return to the main menu, press 0.
Oh girl. Ooh, and start the fuck all over.
Get it right this time, though.
Exactly. Get it right. But, of course, like Diva said, let us know. And, again, we will remind you, and we will continue to remind you, because obviously, you know where we are. The T and Busy Productions presents The Mix. As of right now, the tentative date is March 21st. We will let you guys know about the venue, where we'll be at, admissions. There will also be a exclusive VIP section. Obviously, it will have a VIP price, but not the price that you may think it be. And, of course, along with the VIP, you will get to come in VIP with us, take pictures with us, you know, chill with us, party with us, and drink with us, and possibly, maybe, even eat with us. We're still trying to decide that aspect of it.
Details.
They'll all be there.
But for our single viewers, come out, have a good time. I know Valentine's Day was last week, or the week before, whatever it was. I know bitches are salty. So come out, you know, socialize, maybe meet somebody new, maybe make a connection, I don't know. But that's what the mix is all about. Come out.
And even if you don't want to come out and meet someone,
Just come out
Get
and
your
party.
ass out and get on that dance floor and get ready to
somebody
twerk.
with you. Bring a friend with you.
Yes.
Bring all your friends with you and be ready to twerk. Be ready to wine pon it. Be head top. Do whatever you want to do. Just be ready to do all of it, especially if DJ Headache is going to be on the one.
Baby, just don't wear white.
Of course, as always, you can always hit us up on our Instagram at THA_TNYC. Be sure to go to our Facebook page and like it, facebook.com/TheTNYC, for all your questions, comments, suggestions, advice, relationship advice, questions for us,
topic ideas,
and if you want to submit your poems, your videos of you singing a cover, your songs itself, maybe it'll be an original song that you may have possibly recorded. And anything else for Before T, you can always email that at THE, the letter T, New York spelled out, at gmail.com.
That's THE, THT, letter T, SNEWYORK, at gmail.com.
Twerk out.
Get that.
So, do we have next week's topic already?
Yes. Actually, do we want to do the
go ahead.
inner?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So just to let you guys know, next week's topic is going to be interracial dating and the problems that may possibly come with it, problems that maybe some of you guys have experienced.
And this is a viewer topic, so...
Yes. And
one of you guys sent this in.
You so happen to be in an interracial relationship, by all means, email us. Let us know what possibly you went through.
Yes, your hardships, or how was it easy? Was it hard?
Exactly.
Was your family accepting? Like,
and anything that the both of you together have had to overcome, and if you guys are still together now, or whether you're not together now, just let us know and spill your tea. So without further ado, the tea has been served, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace. Love y'all.
Later.